Also, Z1Q Flea Mart just made a new Mr. Bill versus the old Mr. Bill. So we're going to just be going over some comparisons, and then we're going to put them to the test and show you how much more durable this Mr. Bill is than the old Mr. Bill.
Yes, this new Mr. Bill version X is a lot better at standing up.
And let's go over the differences. So the first thing that you see is that this one's made out of some sort of rubbery plastic. This one's made out of Play-Doh. And this one's quite bigger and stays in its original form. Unlike Mr. Bill, which you can make him look dumb or into a ball of Play-Doh.
Yeah. And the old Mr. Bill is a lot more easier to murder.
Yeah,
too.
so this one might be more of a challenge if you're kind of tired of murdering these. And this one's probably more fun to murder because
his legs just fell
it's
off.
harder to. Yeah, just see how easy he's already dead now because his legs just fell off. That's what I'm trying to show you. But then you can also repair him. But this Mr. Bill is better in a lot of ways. But then this one has its ups and downs too. So we're going to do some tests. And this test is
To prove how durable they are.
So we're going to be dropping a book on both Mr. Bills, and I'll show you the results.
I don't want to do this.
So now let's do old Mr. Bill.
Oh.
See, he's a lot flatter from the side.
Yes.
He used to be like...
A lot more distorted.
So now let's get the new Mr. Bill.
Hi.
Ow. Not one scratch.
Yay.
So now we're going to be tossing Mr. Bear. Yeah, his foot fell off.
And I think his leg is near falling off.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, his
That's
head
pretty bad.
is decapitated. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
There it goes.
His head fell off. Now the strong, new, and improved Mr. Bill. He actually killed Mr. Bill even more because he is his enemy. But look, not a single scratch once again. So
we will now do the stabber test.
So, look how damaged Mr. Bill is from all of these tests. But then Mr. Bill 0.0x is not damaged at all. So now,
0.0xy.
so now we're going to be chopping and stabbing Mr. Bill. So now, stab. See how easy is that? Now, it's just stab.
Slice the head off.
That's so easy. Stab. Now let's try this, Mr. Bill. Let's do it stab. Look what happens. It just goes away.
It does.
And now let's just try the slice test. Now let's do the slicing test. You can see the knife going in, but it just... See, this is how good Mr. Bill is at surviving. Okay, hello.
Hi. We will now do the drop test of both Mr. Bills. First, the weak one.
Sad.
The sad. Oh.
Yeah, he kind of
Well,
died.
the good thing is that each body part stayed intact, even if they all fell apart.
But I mean, look. He's just all broken. Now let's try Mr. Bill X.0. Now let's look at our results from a little bit closer up. So Mr. Bill X.0 is looking good once again. Mr. Bill Old and Lame is just sad and annihilated. Cheap Mr. Bill.
Golf test against cheap Mr. Bill to commence.
Okay, let's see how this ends out.
Cheap, weak. All right. I think that's like 3 different bodies right there in a line.
Look how bad that happened to this. Here are the results of Mr. Bill.
Wait, here we go. There we go. Here are the results of Mr. Bill.
Left untouched. And he's still shiny. That's weird. So this is a remainder of Mr. Bill. Now we're gonna
The remainder. It's like half of him.
Yeah.
Now let's destroy the other half. Okay, yeah.
I'm doing graffiti because I hate this old Mr. Bill.
him, so let's just blow up the darn thing with the jackhammer golf club.